Hey guys, welcome to another video. Now today we'll be looking at my portfolio again and the percentage increase that we've seen over the past few days. It's been quite bullish. Alright, so to start off, in the last 24 hours, as you can see, Dogecoin has negative 0.42% decrease. However, in the past 7 days, we've seen a decent raise. So we're going to go to CoinMarketCap in a bit and look at Dogecoin and then the other currencies and see the percentage increase we've seen in the past week or 7 days. So I mentioned Dogecoin. Dogecoin is now at 5 cents. Last time we were looking at it, it was teetering on for the border of 4 and 5 cents. Now looking at the charts for Dogecoin, we can see where this area has held, and this is the area that it was teetering on, the 4 to 5 cent range. Alright, it pushed above 5 cents, got up to 6 cents, so 0.61, 0.62 cents thereabout, and it was rejected from that price point. Now based on the trend line, we're moving up. This trend line has been respected, so we can assume that market structure may hold and continue to move up. It may come back to touch this area along with the trend line and then continue to push up, may push down. We can just wait and see. I do want to say that in my past videos I did say that this area right here would be the area to hold, would be the area to purchase into, and so far I have been proven correct. It has respected this area heavily and then made this push up, so we can hope to see it continue the move up. Now I want to stress this, and I can't stress this enough, people. The strength of Dogecoin is not going to be a coin worth $10,000 or a coin worth $1,000. Okay, the strength of Dogecoin is buying a lot of it now and being able to sell it, a lot of it, in the next coming years when it is worth possibly $1 or so. It's going to take a lot to bring it to $1. So I don't want people to think that it's going to hit $1 tomorrow or next month or at the end of 2021 and then by 2022 it's going to be worth $100. No, that is not how the market works. There is no deep infrastructure behind Dogecoin to take it that far this quickly. Alright, so I want people to keep that in mind, that this is not a get rich quick thing. It is something to buy and hold over the years until, if the developers decide that they're going to put some deep infrastructure behind it, or if it does go mainstream and businesses start accepting it, then it could be possibly $1 because it is staked to $1. Alright, so that is how I am viewing it right now. It is not something that you will get rich quick with. Alright, Sayacoin, still haven't researched the pronunciation of it, but as you can see, it is up 5.11% in the last 24 hours. It is stable over 1 cent. Now I'm going to, as I said before, I'm going to go to CoinMarketCap.com in a minute to show you what the price of Sayacoin is right now. Continuing on the line, Bitcoin, as usual, staple crypto in the market, is at $54,226, up 5.05% in the last 24 hours. Cardano is up 5% in the last 24 hours. However, it has not pushed up to it has not pushed that far up. Alright, it has been stable around this area for quite some time. We do expect the push to continue. However, most of these, they are not get rich quick coins. I just need people to understand that jumping in and buying does not mean you're going to make money. And at this point, when the market is on a bull run, if you make a decision to get in on the buy, you have to keep in mind that two things may happen. It may continue, three things may happen. It may continue on the bull run. It may start ranging. Alright, so you don't have an increase or a decrease in money or in your account. your money, your investment basically remains the same, or it might decrease. All right, so I need people to keep that in mind. Can't stress that enough. Now, one of the most promising coins is Ripple, XRP. Ripple's XRP, one of the most promising coins, and based on the fact that what I've seen with between them and the SEC, there have been positive news coming from them. They've been whooping the SEC's derriere, so to speak. So I do expect that in the future XRP is going to shoot up. So this is a coin that I would continue to heavily invest in, as well as Coin and Cardano. Ethereum is now $1,800. This is coming from $1,300 late last week. So you can see that we saw a huge rise in the cost of per coin for Ethereum. So we're seeing a nice bull run right now. I did get some Tron for this account. Tron is now at 5 cents, up 0.39% in the last 24 hours. Clear my throat doing the videos, that's not nice. Alright, so within the past 7 days, alright, we've seen 13.89% increase in Bitcoin to the current value that it is right now. Ethereum has seen a 23% increase to the current value it is right now. Cardano has seen a decrease in 1.54% in the last 7 days, but in the last 24 hours has seen a 5.25%. So if I remember correctly, Cardano was selling for near $1.50 or something like that, right? Or near $1.30, something of the sort. I don't remember at this point in time, but Cardano was up there and it has decreased to $1.18. But I will chalk this down to the market settling itself. After every bullish move, there should be some exhaustion, and Cardano is going through its exhaustion phase right now. So it's at $1.18. I do not see crashing or falling. It does have infrastructure behind it. In our next video, I will go through the infrastructure behind some of the coins that I do hold. XRP, since the issue with since the lawsuit between them and the SEC, we've seen XRP either tank or just stay around the 47-cent range. 47 range. It has been constantly there. Alright, now in the last few days we've been getting very positive news between them and the SEC as it relates to the lawsuit, and XRP prices have been going up. So in the last week, XRP went up 12.83%. In the last 24 hours, XRP has gone up 0.40%. So as usual, the market continues to fluctuate, it never closes. So this price, while stagnant right now, we do expect to see some improvement in the coming months to the end of this year. Dogecoin, as usual, the coin that has gotten the most people involved in crypto since early 2010, 2011, currently sits at 5 cents. We are hoping a 15% increase in the last 7 days, and we really are hoping that Dogecoin continues up. And as I said before, it is not something to get rich quick off of. Right, Dogecoin is going to take its time to push, and if infrastructure is put behind it by the developers, then we can see we can be confident that we'll see a higher and more stable price for Dogecoin. But as it is now, Dogecoin is going to be extremely volatile. So buy at your own risk. Alright, the last time there was a huge push, people bought and they lost a ton of money. If some of them had held until now, then they probably would have recouped some of the losses. Some people would have been in positive because people buy at various intervals during a bull run, so that could have been the case. Now there are a lot of cryptos on here. The issue that I'm having is if you have a certain amount of I'm going to speak about this coin soon, Raven coin. It seems to be taking off very quickly right now. A lot of people have been switching from Ethereum mining to Ravencoin mining because it makes more sense and it's more profitable. So I'm going to get to this in another video. I'm going to try and get some Ravencoin as well, because I'm glad I'm making this video actually, because I actually was supposed to get some Ravencoin. Completely forgot, and now that I've seen it here, definitely going to get some. As I said before, when you're purchasing crypto, and especially if you're purchasing in a bull market, it is important to remember that the price that you purchase it for is probably not going to be the price that you're selling for in the next week or month. It might be less, it might be more, it might be the same. Alright, and that is something that people need to always remember, always keep in mind. Now, one of my favorite cryptos is Coin. Kraken is absolutely one of my favorites. The infrastructure behind it, as I said before in the last video, there is infrastructure behind it. It does have a long way to go. The market cap is where's the market cap? Sorry, market cap is 564,771,000 and some change. So we can see where Kraken has a potential to reach some really good highs. At this point, just reaching 10 cents would be a lot. Alright, because it is so affordable right now. You could take probably $10 and you would get probably like 1,000 Coin at this point in time. Alright, so if you have $10 laying around, and please remember, I'm not a financial analyst. I just like cryptocurrency. I am investing in it. I missed out on the Bitcoin move, and since then I've been looking for ways to get into the crypto market, and I've been looking for cryptos to invest in to ensure that I do not miss out again. Now, as I said before in previous videos, these cryptos that I'm getting into may not get to the level or price range that Bitcoin is at right now. However, by buying thousands of them, if one coin is then worth, say for example, and this is just a ballpark figure, say it's worth $100 and you have 1,000, do the calculation for that. You're going to have a lot of money. Alright, and that's if you decide to sell all of the coins at once, or I decide to take partials or whatever. Alright, so this Coin, one of my favorite coins right now, has a lot of potential. As I said before, it is in the cloud storage business, so its major competitors would be like Google Drive or Dropbox, companies like that. So we can see where in the future we're going to have some huge competition with Coin. The video is already 12 minutes, so I don't want to spend too long talking, just rambling on. So I'm going to cut it here. Thank you for watching. Another video will be coming out shortly. I think I might do the next video on Ravencoin.